Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to show you my go-to neutral makeup look. I do this look all the time, so it's really easy for me to do. I do it so quick. And I do love my colors and I love playing and creating with colors, but to be honest, I'm a neutral kind of girl. Neutrals, it just goes with any outfit you're gonna wear. It just goes with everything. Any lip color you want to wear, so I'm obsessed. So if you guys want to learn how to get my go-to neutral makeup look, then just keep watching. Okay guys, I'm looking a little crazy. So I'm gonna push my hair back. So I'm doing a neutral look today. I'm gonna use two different Anastasia palettes. One is their Navina palette and the other is the Soft Glam palette. I absolutely love the Soft Glam palette. At one point when I first got it, well, for like the first 6-7 months, all I used was like this palette for the mattes. And I would use some shimmers, but like the mattes, I literally use them like every look I did. So I'm really obsessed with this palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The first color I'm going to take is burnt orange. So I'm kind of sad because I was supposed to do my Valentine's Day look this week, but one of the items that I ordered still hasn't arrived. So I'm waiting for that to come in. So next week I should be having that video out, which I'm so excited for. So I decided I wanted to do a neutral look. So I'm like, you know what, let me just do it today. And obviously I wear more neutral looks than I do any other look. So for all my neutral babes, this one is for you. Okay, so then I'm gonna take Sienna in the Soft Glam palette, and I'm gonna take this tapered brush and add that right under. This is one of my favorite brushes to use because it literally just does the work for you because it has that tip. So it's so easy to blend. Guys, I'm gonna try to wear my hair like more curly. I used to wear curly when I was younger all the time. Like I never straightened my hair, but then once I learned how to straighten my hair, that's all I ever did. And it's because it's just so easier to keep up with the straight hair because you don't, well for me at least, I don't really have to straighten it more than once. Like it pretty much stays straight. Maybe some parts I have to redo, but with curly hair it's like I have to do it over and over, Like it only looks good the first day you wash it and then the next day it looks a hot damn mess. So yeah. And I love this brush, guys, because it literally gives you a cut crease without having to try. This is the Morphe M330. See? And don't mind this palette. It's all jacked up, obviously, because I used it all the time. Just notice how bad it looks. But anyways, I'm going to use Mulberry. With the brush that comes in the palette, I'm just going to put that in the outer V. I'm going to go in with this, like, smaller blending brush. And just do the same thing and bringing it to the crease a little bit as well. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Cypress Umber, which is a dark brown color. And I'm gonna use that same white tapered brush and just bring that in the outer V. I like to first like tap it, and I basically close my eyes when I do the outer V and then like open them You can see, bring you a little bit closer. So I like to close my eyes, tap it, and then really just blend that in. And I bring a little bit into the crease as well, but not too much. Basically, when it's all gone, I go into the crease. And I feel like we lost that like sienna shade a little bit. So I'm just gonna go back in with that pointy brush, pick up that color, and just blend it into the crease. Yeah. So for the fun part, I'm going to take rose gold and the Nervina palette, and I'm literally just going to take my finger. These like shimmer shades are so pigmented, like they're so buttery and creamy, like I barely touch it, and they're amazing. Look at that, like one little swipe and there's so much pigment. So I'm just putting that on my lid with my finger. Then I'm going to take this ColourPop Super Shadow, and I love these shadows. I have so many in my drawer that I like totally forgot about, and I'm like, you know what? I need to start using them because I was obsessed with these, and they were only $5. I think they're still $5. So I'm taking the shade Amaze. It's like falling apart on me. I'm also going to take my finger because these work best with your finger. They're hard to grab with the brush, so I'm literally gonna put that shade right on top of the rose gold to give it more of like a goldy feel, because the rose gold is beautiful, but it does have like that pink undertone. So it's pretty. Okay guys, so I applied some Lily lashes. There's some Fox mink lashes and the style Chicago. They're very wispy. So now I'm going to move on to the face, and with my neutral eye look that I love doing, I love a glowy skin. So what I'm going to do is add this primer from Smashbox. It's their Radiant Primer, and it's just very glowy. Where I apply it is more like, ooh, got some in my hair. Like my cheekbones, you know, like the highest points of your face where, you know, your glow usually is. So putting it on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, a little on my forehead, and then on my chin. Then for foundation today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way. This is one of my favorite foundations, and I'm almost out, so I have to restock. But I'm just going to dab it on my face and blend it out. Okay, and since I'm using the KKW concealer today, and that's just medium coverage, I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown, what is this called? Oh yeah, Corrector and Peach. It's for your under eyes. And I like to apply that first to my dark circles, and then I add the concealer right on top. It just helps to cancel out my dark circles. This concealer, I love the consistency, but it is only medium coverage, so that's why I use it with this. With the Huda Beauty concealer, I don't use it because The simple fact that's like super full coverage and it hides everything, so I don't need that. But it is thicker consistency, and like with neutral looks and a look like this where I'm going for like glowy natural looking skin, I don't feel the need to have such a heavy concealer under my eye. I'm also going to take my KKW setting powder and set my concealer. The reason why I set it is so it doesn't crease and it lasts all day. Okay, so back to the eyes, I'm going to take the shade Sienna. And with the pencil brush, I am going to line my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take that dark brown and add that to the lower lash line as well. For the brow bone, I'm going to take Dreamer and their Navina palette. I'm going to take that to my brow bone. It's a shimmery, like, champagne color. It's very pretty. I'm also going to take that same shade and put it right in the inner corner to give it an extra pop. So moving on to bronzer, I'm going to use the KKW Bronzing Contour Palette, whatever you want to call it, and bronze my cheeks. I'm going to kind of go heavy today because I'm looking a little pale and I need to bronze myself up. Then I'm going to take this Milani blush in Luminoso and add that to my cheeks because it has a perfect glow. So for the glow, I'm going to first use Anastasia Liquid Gold and Peach Fizz, I'm sorry. So I love this highlighter, especially for the body. Like in the summertime, I put this all over. Like all over my chest, my shoulders, my legs for like that gorgeous highlight. But even though it's not summertime, I don't care. I like to glow all year round. I like to look healthy and glowy. It's good to use highlight in the winter as well because you know we're all super dry from the winter and the dry air, so we need some type of glow. I'll take my ring finger and I'm just gonna dab that first to my cheekbones and then just kind of rub it in. This is very beautiful on its own as well because it gives you like that healthy glow. So when you want to do like no makeup look, you can use this as highlight. Yeah, add this to your foundation. You can do so many things to this. Add this to your lid, whatever you want to do. That highlighter is gorgeous on its own, but you know me, I gotta be a little bit extra, and I'm gonna take the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter and just place that right on top. So annoying because this light is so bright, it like washes me out. I'm already pale as it is. Time to set the face. And I'm gonna use two new liquid lipsticks from Anastasia as well. I'm using a lot of Anastasia products and I didn't even like realize that, and I mean to do that, but hey, her products are bomb. I found these discounted for $8 at Marshall's. Like Marshall's really be the plug because these are like what, $20 at Sephora. So I found these and these are pretty popular shades. So I'm surprised that they were on sale. But I'm glad I saw them and I was able to pick them up because they were like the last couple left. So I'm going to kind of do an ombre. I lined my lips with the Milani nude lip liner. I'm first going to start with this shade called Ashton. The perfect thing about doing a neutral eye look and just a neutral, you know, makeup look in general is that you can use any lip color you want. I'm using neutral today because I mostly do neutral lips, but it's perfect with a bold lip as well. Red, orange, pinks, anything you want to do. Neutral goes with everything, so that's why it's perfect. So I'm going to start on the outer edge first and then do the lighter color in the middle. The shade is really pretty. It's like terracotta shade. It's really pretty. And then the next shade is in Stripped. And I'm going to add that to the center. It's a light nude. This would have been too light, I think, for all over the lips, so. It's just really pretty. And I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. And adding like the lighter color in the center makes your lips look even bigger. This combo is so pretty. But gotta kick it up a notch, and I am going to add some gloss from Dose of Colors. The shade is called On Repeat. I'm just gonna add that right in the center. Or all over. It's like perfect. Okay guys, I'm back. I changed my top and I added some hoop earrings because I don't know what it is, but when my hair is curly, I feel like I have to wear some hoops. Like, it's just my thing, you know? Big hair, big hoops. So this is my go-to neutral look. I love it. And guys, this new lip combo might be my favorite. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is so freaking pretty. Like, it matches perfectly with the eyes. I do this eye look all the time. I do it with similar shades, different palettes. You know, I switch up the lid color. It could be gold, it could be bronze, it can be anything, rose gold, anything that you want. It's an easy look. I've been playing with a lot of color lately, and I was like, you know what? I know people wear more neutrals than colorful looks. Colorful looks are so much fun to create, but you know, our everyday go-to makeup is usually neutral. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope it was easy to follow along. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.